welcome back to another video. And because we are in spring now here in the UK, I'm going to be showing you guys all of my favorite crochet flowers that I like to create and to crochet, and this is going to be the first one that I'm going to be showing you guys. And also let me know in the comments below if you guys want me to create any other type of flower. So I really hope you guys enjoy today's video, so let's begin. So for today's tutorial, I'm going to be using one of these colors right here. I'm going to be combining them, so the white, the blue or the pink. And also these yarns, they are all 4-ply yarns, and I'm going to be using a 3.5mm hook, a tapestry needle and a small pair of scissors. So the first thing you're going to be doing is creating a magic ring, and then we are going to be chaining 2, and then we are going to be creating single crochets going around the ring. So you're gonna go through the ring, you're gonna pull up a loop, and then you're just gonna yarn over all of the loops together. And we are going to be creating 10 single crochets in total, so including the chain at the beginning. So 9 single crochets and the chain at the beginning. So you guys can just go ahead and create your 10 single crochets all the way around. After doing that, you can just go ahead and close the magic ring. You're going to be counting 1 and 2 here on the other side. On the second chain, we are going to be closing the circle by creating a slip stitch. We are going to be changing the color, so we are going to be chaining 1. You can cut the yarn and you can fasten off. So with the second color, we are going to be creating a slip knot. And then you're going to be attaching into any stitch that you want. I'm going to be attaching it right here, very close to where I just fastened off. So you can go ahead and slip stitch that right into that stitch that you want. And then you're going to be chaining 3. And then into the same stitch, we are going to be creating a double crochet. So that's basically 2 double crochets. So we are going to be creating 2 double crochets on every stitch here going around the single crochets, and you're going to be having double the amount of single crochets you had on the previous row. So we had 10 single crochets, so we are going to be having 20 double crochets on the next row. And then as you can see, I'm here into my last one, so right in that stitch you're just going to do the same, create your last 2 double crochets. And then here on the chain at the beginning, you're going to be counting 1, 2 and 3. On the third one, you're going to be creating a slip stitch connecting both sides together. Now you can change the color again if you want. So I'm going to be chaining 1, cutting my yarn, and then I'm going to fasten off. So now with the next color, you're going to be creating a slip knot. And now we are going to be creating right in between here the V's, right on top of them, and we are going to be attaching our yarn right in that stitch, basically in between that V. And you can choose any V's going around here the flower. We are going to be creating a chain of 3, and then we are going to be going into the next V right on top in between the V and create a single crochet. We are going to be chaining 3 and then going into the next V and creating a single crochet. And this is basically what you are going to be doing, going all the way around your flower. When you get at the end, just do the same, chain 3, and then we are going to be finding a stitch here on the blue part, not on the pink part, on the blue part on the same row, and we are going to be creating a slip stitch. We are going to be now going into the last row. We are going to be chaining 1, and right on top of the next chain available, we are going to be creating 5 double crochets. This is basically to create the little shells, so we can create the little petals around the flower. Once you've done that, we are going to be creating a slip stitch right on top of the single crochet in the previous row. And then into the next chain 3 space, we are going to be creating 5 double crochets, just like as we did into the previous one. And then right on top of the single crochet, we are going to be creating a slip stitch. And then you're just going to be repeating the same steps all the way around, and then I'll meet you guys at the end. And then you're going to be slip stitching anywhere that you want that it looks nice. I'm just doing it right here, and now you can fasten off as we finished the flower. So you chain one, cut the yarn, and you can just fasten off. And this is how the flower looks like. And now we are going to be basically weaving in all of the yarns at the back of the flower. And what I like to do here at the back of the flower is just joining the colors together of the yarns and creating knots and just cutting the yarn, just as you can see. And then the ones that are kind of far, I just get my tapestry needle and I just bring the yarn close to the other one, so basically matching the color. And then I'm basically going to be creating a knot and cutting the yarn off, and then I'm just repeating the same into all of the other ones. And this is how the flower looks like, and I really love this one in particular because it looks like that there is a flower in the middle and then another one on the outside with the petals. So I really like the design of this one, and you can do in many different colors as well. I did in pink and blue because otherwise the white one you guys wouldn't be able to see. And the sizing of this flower is around 8 centimeters. I'm just measuring here for you guys to see if you just want to know the centimeter, basically the size of the flower. So it's not like a super large flower, and it's a smaller one, and you can do many different projects with these ones. Maybe when I have all of the flowers that I'm planning to make for you guys, I can do a little project using all of them. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you give a massive thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this one. See you soon on my next video. Bye bye guys.